Hey all, I hope you're doing well today. We are starting up Kingdom Hearts 2. Coming off Chain of Memories was fun. That was a new adventure. It was a game I hadn't played before. This is not that. We know this game. This is... Oh, this is a good one. I am excited for this game.
A scattered dream that's like a far-off memory. A far-off memory that's like a scattered dream. I want to line the pieces up. Yours and mine.
We're not allowed to play the song. You know that. Everybody knows that. So, here's a different song. But anyway, Kingdom Hearts 2. This is probably my favorite of the Kingdom Hearts games until Remind came out for 3. And even then, this one still gives it a run for its money. It's just a fun's not the word. What's the right word for this story? This story is... real. Roxas is incredible. It's the story of somebody who was never supposed to exist and just wants to. Sora is a really incredible version of himself in this game. He's not quite at the point where he's worried about ending the story. He's kind of in adventure mode. He's like, yeah, let's go out there and do stuff. And at the same time, he's not worried about his own status and abilities as a Keyblade Master or what people think of him on the front. You know, I don't have the awakening, oh no. No, Sora is just down the party in this one, and that makes it fun. Also, the gameplay in this one is really fluid. This might be where Kingdom Hearts really figures out how to make fights that feel fun and make you feel like you're really cool as you're executing your strategies. There's a lot of different threads and complexity in the storyline that come together at the end, and that's pretty fun. I would say maybe the only weak part of this game is the gummy ship. The gummy navigation is pretty simple, and the gummy missions themselves can be tedious. I also know that there is an achievement, and that achievement is going to be a long time they get. It's basically S-ing every single mission for every gummy place in the game, and some of them can be really tiring to push on. But, you know, we'll worry about that when we get there. We'll put a whole bunch of effort into gummies and, you know, one big shot and get through it. There's a lot to like outside of that, and I'm pleased to be playing this one. I'll share whatever strategies I can with you. I'll show you what I do with certain bosses. There is not a whole lot of, you know, introductory choice to be made here. It's just kind of plug it and go. I mean, the initial choice is pretty simple, and then everybody agrees that Shield is the best progression. But here we are.
You have arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Sora?
Whoa! Give me a break, guy.
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected.
What? Who's there?
Tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Sora...
Another dream about him.
Yeah, Twilight Town. Here we go, starting off. There are 6 or 7 days to do here in a tutorial fashion. It's mostly just an introduction. It's going to give you introductory menu things. It's going to teach you how to fight. It gives you your abilities. It puts you through the journal a bit. You get to fight some mini bosses, learn what trash mobs are, level up, make some money. I don't think you spend any money, but that's not super important. This is really just
Man, doesn't
go
that
do
tick you
stuff.
off? Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do? Well...
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
What about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! What?
All are gone?
Huh? Huh? Huh?
You can't say... Why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone. Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it, too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
All right, time for some recon.
Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Huh?
Roxas, come on.
It's really nice to have the Kingdom Hearts 2 movement set in place. after reaching in Kingdom Hearts 1 this extra floatiness, this extra mobility, the ability to fight faster, the double, well, look at the double spins. You just have so much more lateral mobility, so much more agility to do things. And that's going to make playing through this game a lot more fun and a lot more fast than the other ones. You can do some really fun things with the combat in this game. But for now, let's just talk. This day 1 is really just a little bit of a tutorial on combat. We're going to fight Cypher here in a minute, and there's not much else to do. Eventually we'll get a job, but that'll be tomorrow. Here's Fusion and Rajan. They're fun characters. Final Fantasy VIII might be one of the best Final Fantasies. It's really slept on. Everybody who says it's bad is just coping because they can't handle the draw system.
Thieves.
That was low, you know?
Oh yeah? Nice comeback there, Blondie. What'd you say? You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do? Burn it? Not that we need some to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
So here's our first choice. This is not really a choice, it just gives you one extra stat. By the end of the road that we're walking in this game, it's inconsequential, everything will be maxed.
Roxas, focus.
Kneel, loser!
Alright, let's beat up Cypher. This is just... a lot of these early fights are just swinging to the boss or swinging to the enemy and it will give you stuff.
Come on. Quit playing around and fight. Kneel, loser! So long! So long!
Good stuff.
Cypher's not feeling so hot, you know?
Tournament decides.
Whoa!
What was that?
The thief?
I don't think if I saw something moving like that, I would actually want to chase it. I would probably go away. Like, look at that. That's horrifying. That is absolutely terrifying. And he's just like, yeah, let's go get it. Give me my picture back. Here is an introductory fight. I'm going to talk to this guy. You can get through this in one of two ways. The first way is hit the enemy 12 times. Is it 11 or is it 12? I think it's 12 times. And the other way is to take half your health and damage. We're going to opt for the swings because I don't want to take no damage.
Yeah. Tra. Ha. Yeah. Tra. Ha. Ha. Tra.
This guy will do a couple of small swings here, but they are all quite easily telegraphed.
Tra. Ha. Yeah. Ha.
There we go.
It's no use. What? What is this thing?
And now that we have a Keyblade, we are able to deal damage. These dusks are pretty easy. They're the basic Heartless for the nobody side of things. The easiest way to deal with them is to use reversal, and then swing twice, and then use reversal again. And if you do this, you basically loop them until they die without any retaliation. Even if you use this on multiple nobodies or dusks, the others will not attack you if you use reversal.
What's this?
I was his first customer after he took over the shop. So we took a picture together.
It's a really nice photo. Oh,
Hey, you just said photo.
So, Roxas, tell us about the picture thief.
Not much to say. The pictures were just lying there.
Then how do we prove we weren't the ones who took them? It's a girl.
you look happy, Roxas.
Do not. So, like, anybody else notice that all the stolen pictures are of Roxas?
Oh, so that's why everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing us after all.
Are they really all of me? Yep.
See?
Look,
Right? Every single one. Wouldn't it be weird if the thief wanted to steal the real Roxas or something?
Come on, get serious. Why would anyone want to steal a bonehead like Roxas?
Oh, thanks.
Where am I?
Who's there?
Who are you?
Restoration at 12%.
Organization miscreants. They found us.
But why would the nobody steal photographs?
Both are nothing but data to them. The fools could never tell the difference. We are running out of time. Namine must make haste.
Where am I? What happened to my home? My island? Riku! Kai... you?
They will come at you out of nowhere, as long as you continue to wield the Keyblade.
Hey, why don't you come with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora, go with them, especially if you want to find your friends.
Name's Goofy.
I'm Sora. I'll go with you guys.
The Heartless have great fear of the Keyblade.
That's right. The Keyblade.
So, this is the key.
But the boy is a problem. He found one of the keyholes.
A key blade?
Haley Joel Osment playing Sora's voice is always going to be fun. I just picture him. You know, I see shadow people.
A keyblade. What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that. Thanks. Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over, that's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. And why do we go to the beach? Because we haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
Alright, we will start day 2. This is going to be the job day. A lot of today is going to consist of me doing repetition of things that give us money. We're gonna skip a lot of it. And then we're just going to make our way on over here. Not really any choice to make or diversions to go off of right now. We just go forward.
Just 2 days to go. You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the 4 of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise.
Alright, this is a part of the game where we decide we have to get a job. So, I'm going to do each of them once, and then I am going to grind out the max for AP and as well as just getting an early money boost. As you can see, you're not able to use any of the shops quite yet. You're not able to do anything here other than ride your skateboard around and kind of help people with stuff. Although riding the skateboard is a pretty good time. After we're done shredding, it's time to get a job, and I'm going to go through each one once. So here's the first one, it's poster duty, and we just want to get as many of these on the wall as we can.
Yeah.
Eventually Sora can come and do this later, and he can do it faster because he has more mobility and more levels. But for now, just run around and slap a triangle, get as many as you can on a wall, and it's pretty hard to not get a reasonable payout for this one because it intrinsically takes so long. The leeway is quite large. Good times. Next we have bees. This is just beating up bees in an alley. We'll also come back and do this one later when we're a bit better. Each of these jobs, there is a score that you want to hit in order to get a special stamp for Jiminy's journal to be like, yeah, you did it great. And some of them we're just not going to get now because it's easier to get when you have higher levels. So we're just going through them right now for demonstrative purposes of showing each of the jobs you can complete here. This one eventually will come back when we have a bunch of negative combo and we can make these things go flying in one swing. That lets you take care of this whole room in like, I think 4 swings, maybe 3 if you're really good. And that is the central area jobs. Next we have the jobs over in the heights area. And up here we have 3 of these. The first is Grandstander. This one we can actually get their journal score right off the bat. I believe it's 150. And this is not a difficult one to do. Also, you don't need to, every time it hits the ground, that counts as a try, and you get 5 tries, so you just go as long as you want until you're done, and then you let it hit the ground 3 or 4 times in a row. You don't have to worry about long averages or putting in 5 really good hard tries, because some of these attempts can be very lengthy if you get, a good rhythm going. And I don't want to spend 20 minutes hitting a ball in the air. There we go. Moving on. This one is also pretty simple. You just gotta hit this, make it go up in the air. After 3 or 4 combos, you'll pop it up, and then your next swing will really make it move. Jump combos are a faster way to get it up there, and I don't know if you can do it fast enough before we get some levels here, but that's not too bad. This is also not the one we'll be doing to grind on. Here's what we're grinding with. Mail delivery. This gives you 50 money, and it gives it to you in about 10 seconds if you do it pretty fast. You just gotta get down here and give this bird, these people some things, this person, and then this bird. And in 8.41 seconds, we will make 50 money. Now, the day 2 thresholds are basically, if you make a little bit of money, you'll get 1 AP. If you make a lot of money, you'll make 2 AP. And after you make 2,000 money, the game cuts you off and says you're done. So, what I am going to do is I am going to sit here and grind mail delivery until I have 2,000 money. We're going to get some pretty good scores. I'm not going to make you watch every single run. It's like something like 40 or 50 runs. So we'll just speed it up here. And we are good. We have made our 50 money. Plus 2 AP. Not super necessary in the critical mode run early, but eventually we'll like that. That'll be good later.
Nice work, everyone. Added to what we started with, we now have... ta-da! 5,000 money!
Sweet!
Let's get tickets.
We can't be together forever, so we better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh?
Gotcha! Whoa! Huh?
Huh? What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay.
Four students.
Roxas, the money. Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But there wasn't? Really? Oh, boy. There wasn't anyone there?
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
Yo, Ansem is actually kind of hilarious.
Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
so many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the junior heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, junior heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I am Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
Who are you? Huh?
Alright, day 3. This one is the awakening moment. This is where we'll decide our weapon, which we're going to pick the shield, and we're going to start fighting some more things, and I believe we have a boss here. The Twilight, the warden shows up.
Hey!
Morning.
Huh?
Hello, Roxas.
Hi. And you are...
I wanted to meet you at least once.
me?
Yes, you.
Oh, okay, bye.
Olette dragged me along to go shopping.
Hey, you want to come with us?
Wait. Did you just see that? He's stalling.
Very well then. We'll see you later, Roxas. Okay?
Yeah. Did she go to that haunted mansion? Huh? me go.
Hey, chicken wuss.
Who's that?
I don't know, but they've already crossed the line. Find a weapon.
Here's some more of the, you're not able to hurt them thing because you don't have a Keyblade. I believe it's another 11 or 12 hits.
Not good.
Roxas, use the Keyblade.
And there's Sora. And our weapon choices. Really, the easiest explanation for why we're choosing this shield here so snap pick is this give. Hey, buddy, are you coming? Sorry. This gives us the. Look at him. This gives us the quickest second chance / once more / defensive ability progression. The only thing that is influenced by this choice is what level you get what abilities, and we want as much defense as possible for the same reason of the last couple of games we've been playing, because we're going to get hit. We're not going to be Dark Soulsing this. We're going to be beaten through this, so give us that survivability, especially on critical mode. But right now, we're just beating up Dusks. This is not, that level of intensity. We'll get there, but right now, X and triangle. Yeah. Just some guys here to fight. A lot of these fights are the same thing. Just, one or two swings, a lot of reversals, and then back into a lot of more swings. Simple stuff. Easy, fun. But afterwards, there's a boss waiting. you can't really do anything at the beginning there. You're just kind of stuck, so we wait. This is an introduction to reaction commands. There's a couple here that you're going to hit in quick succession. It will stun the boss, and then we'll be able to lay some damage in. Then the boss will do some weird, like, back and forth things where it spawns ads, and we're going to hit the ads, and maybe not. And we hit the boss and go back and forth. And then we'll repeat the cycle of going through the reaction commands again. And every time you do that, you get a good amount of, like, stun damage. I don't anticipate needing more than 2 cycles on this boss to get through it. It's pretty simple. And that's the end of that. We're just going to wait till we get to the end of the animation, and then we can do some swings on the boss. And now we have a phase of damage and hitting triangle to hit reversals. You can deal damage during this phase. I would suggest, if you're not comfortable with the game yet, just use this as a defensive mode kind of thing. Kill the ads, run around, hit triangle a bunch. I'm going to go a little bit more ham because I know this boss isn't going to do certain attacks that will kill me. Because, you know, this is still early, and the attacks that come at you have a certain cadence, and as long as you don't get hit like 3 times in a row, you always have time to use a potion or a dodge or just back up and get your bearings again. It is a longer fight than the dark side encounter in KH1, but you get to do a little bit more with it, so that's pretty fun. This sequence takes a very long time. Alright, that should do that. And this should wrap up the fight. I feel like I've done a lot of damage. There we go. And we got guard. We should probably put our abilities on at some point. We'll do that later. I'll definitely not forget between this cutscene and the next.
My name is Namine. Roxas. Do you remember your true name?
Say no more, Namine.
But if no one tells him, Roxas will...
It's best he doesn't know the truth.
Hey, you're that pickpocket.
Whoa! Cypher, strike a pose, you know?
How's this?
That's totally perfect, you know? How about one more, you know?
What's that for?
keepsake?
Those freaks in the white jumpsuits are gone, you know?
Cakewalk.
What were those things?
Outsiders, that's what. And if they don't wise up to the rules around here, I might have to take disciplinary measures.
Oh yeah, Cypher's always looking after the town, you know?
Wait up!
Hey, no chickening out of the tournament tomorrow.
We'll be waiting, you know?
Oh, and now they're mad at us.
So, you hung out with Cypher's gang today? No, it's not like that. Oh yeah. How was the beach? Wasn't that today?
We didn't go. It wouldn't be the same without you, right?
Sorry. Hey, how about we go tomorrow? We could get those pretzels and...
I promised I'd be somewhere.
Oh. Oh.
You and I have to make the finals. That way, no matter who wins, the four of us split the prize.
Okay, you're on. You two are gonna clean up.
Go get him.
It's a promise. I'm out of here.
Restoration at 48%.
Was that nominee made of data?
No. Namine hijacked the data herself. Look what she's done now. She's totally beyond my control.
Calm down.
It doesn't matter. As long as Namine accomplishes her goal, we needn't worry about what befalls Roxas.
It's up to me. Only the Keyblade Master can open the secret door and change the world.
Well, I'm not gonna betray Sora either.
My friends are my power.
So, your heart won this battle.
It is I, and some. Lead me into everlasting darkness!
Sora! Forget it. There's no way you're taking Kyrie's heart. Kyrie.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
No matter where we are, our hearts will bring us together again.
Take this.
It's my lucky charm. Be sure to bring it back to me.
Don't worry, I will.
Promise? Don't ever forget. Wherever you go, I'm always with you.
Right. Promise. What a mess.
Yeah, alright, fourth day. All of the angst and drama doesn't matter. You know, Roxas has a bad time. None of this is actually Roxas's problem. He'll be fine. He has, another 350 some days to do stuff. Today is the struggle tournament. This is an introduction to things like retaliation counters and non-direct fight mechanics. This introduces the component of picking up orbs.
Both of them, silly.
Yeah, both of us.
Ladies and gentlemen, struggle fiends of Twilight Town, it's time for summer's most sizzling clash. That's right, today is the day for the struggle and title match. Who will be the one to break through the ranks and take on our champion Setzer? Cypher, And who will lead today as our new struggle champion?
Gainer, Roxas!
Yes, the crowd is fired up, so you know what comes next. Let's struggle!
Hey now, it's time to introduce today's combatants. The 4 bad boys who struggled their way through the preliminaries. Regular finalist and head of the Twilight Disciplinary Committee, Cypher. Completely out of nowhere. Who knew he'd make it so far this year? VV! An underground favorite and local attitude problem, Hayner! It's his first trip to the finals. And struggler number 4, who happens to be my absolute favorite customer, Roxas! So, who will win this sweltering summer struggle? Who will take home the grand prize? The summa cum laude of struggle, the 4 Crystal Trophy! And a chance to take on our defending champion, Setzer! It won't be long now, folks. I suggest our challengers go over the official struggle rules before we begin.
Alright, not much to do here. Just go talk to the guy about the rules and kick this off. And we'll get saved up here. Make sure we have everything ready. I think we still need to put our abilities on. Which for this will matter because draw will help you pick up the orbs easier. Without it, you tend to run around a lot and miss things that you'd rather just get. With it, you can hit them and most of the orbs will just automatically go to you. There's a whole series of abilities here that you get specifically for being in critical mode, and they're pretty nice. I might have been able to use them for the Twilight Thorn boss fight, so if you're playing through, you might be able to do them for that too, but once you get them and throw them on, you should be good to go. As long as you have them by the time you hit the struggle tournament, you're fine, because draw for these is probably the most important early ability. Maybe guard as well. But here we get some wholesome moments between these two.
Hey, sorry about yesterday.
What? You still worried about that? You need to learn to let that stuff go.
I get a lot on my mind.
Sorry, man. Wait, what am I sorry for?
Our first match of today's struggle tournament will be between Roxas and his best friend, Hayner.
Alright, struggle time. That double swing is Hayner's #1 thing that he likes to do, that down and then ha, up. Outside of that, most of what he does is just get hit and drop orbs. He likes to run around and pick them up at some point. He does have a retaliation counter, though I don't know what it is. I think we should be able to get them all right here, yeah. And that's a 200-0 win. You can either have more points when time runs out or just get all 200. I wanted to get all 200 because there's an achievement down there in the bottom right that we can pick up. And we want all of them.
Not even friendship will slow this kid down, and Hayner put up a great fight too.
I lost. Oh, I can't believe it. I guess I taught you well.
I had a lot of fun fighting you.
Yeah, well, I didn't, wise guy.
Hey, let's find a way to cheer you up. Nah, that's all right.
That's good friendship.
Out of the way. You in a rush to lose?
That's bad friendship. And that's not Vivi.
Don't mess with your elders.
Whoa! Just look at those sparks fly. I guess Cypher didn't expect to fight one of his own boys.
When did Vivi get so tough?
You're mine.
I'm not sure what just happened. But the winner is Vivi in a positively blistering comeback.
That's not Vivi.
Huh?
Thrash him.
I love how nobody's like, wait, then where's Vivi? Is Vivi in danger? Is like Vivi being eaten by Jeffrey Dahmer right now and we're all just like, struggle!
It looks like Cypher's withdrawn from the struggle for 3rd place.
So I'm in 3rd now? Oh, baby!
Alright, save it on up, I think. In this area, there's not too much else to do. The next thing we're going to do is going to be fight Vivi. But if you talk to all these people, you get a bit more context on what's going on around here. And specifically, when we get over to Olette, she's going to drop that Cypher is still around doing stuff. And this is actually the game's hint that you can do something with that. He's in the back alley again, so let's go to the back alley and see where Cypher's up to. And if you come back here, you know, they're not too happy with you, but that's their job. But Cypher will offer you a fight. And if you fight him, it's something like 15 XP. And you can just leave and come back and do this over and over for XP grinds. I'm not going to do the Kingdom Hearts 1 thing where I grind a whole bunch of levels early. I'd rather just break through these bosses with skill when I get to them. But it took me more than one playthrough to realize this was here, and it's pretty cool. And I would imagine that not everybody knows you can come do this, so it's pretty neat. Come fight Cypher.
Isn't this romantic? So long.
Urbra! That's also how I get knocked out. I yell Urbra. You can explore a little bit around here, but there's not too much else to do, so I'm gonna make my way back over to the Vivi fight.
Keep it clean, fellas.
And now, the match you've been waiting for. Roxas versus Vivi!
This is a lot like the first fight. Vivi is a little bit trickier with the attack cadence, a little bit more simple than Hayner with the retaliations. Probably a little bit more challenging to hit because of those like bop-up rounds that he does. Overall, this is not going to be the fight that breaks us. We should be able to just get orbs. If we can't get all 200, then at least we'll win the fight with the numbers. As far as I understand, there's no real incentive to 200-0 all 3 fights, but it does feel good to get it if you can get it for all 3. Stop! Jeepers, I'm trash. There we go. Not too rough. Vivi still animates. That's cool.
Again? Again? Yeah, yeah. Ha, 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 cha, cha. Yeah, ha, ha, yeah, cha, ha, ha, cha.
Real basic swings.
Yeah.
Roxas! All right. Fight, fight, fight. You really don't remember. It's me. You know, Axel.
Axel?
Talk about blank with a capital B. Man, oh man. Even the Dusks aren't gonna crack this.
Wait a sec. Tell me what's going on.
This town is his creation, right? Which means we don't have time for a Q&A. You're coming with me, conscious or not. Then you'll hear the story. Uh-oh.
What's going on? Huh?
Number 13, Roxas. the Keyblade's chosen one.
Okay, fine. You asked for it.
That's more like it.
Alright, here's Axel. This is an initial mini-boss. If you lose this fight, it's fine. The game will just keep going. It's nice to win because XP. The easiest way to beat Axel is to move laterally. He really commits forward with his attack. So if you're going left or right once he starts it, 9 times out of 10, he just swings past you and misses and you can get a free attack. He likes to do a little dodge right after he swings, so either leaving a half beat before you swing or getting in as fast as you can and getting that swing off are the ways to hit him. Otherwise, he's gonna dance around you and miss. At some point he goes off and does that little fire move. You just walk away from him. He's not too, this is not a fight meant to punish you. This is just, hey, duel. And there you just kind of quit. You just kind of sat down and said, hit me. Again, he just kind of quit.
So it was you.
Roxas! This man speaks nonsense.
Roxas! Don't let him deceive you!
Roxas!
Roxas!
Roxas! Roxas! Roxas!
Painter! Pence! Olette!
What just happened?
Huh? How did I get here? Roxas!
Ladies and gentlemen, Roxas, our new top struggler!
Yeah, winner.
Roxas?
Roxas, it's starting!
Cool. And now we have the Setzer fight. These guys all say stuff. None of it really changes the game. I find this to be a very strange dialogue. Telling me there's a pattern but not hinting at what it is just strange. You doing okay, Vivi? People should be nice to Vivi. Vivi got, like, possessed. I end up getting a little distracted here. We start shredded around, having good times with the skateboard. But eventually, I move on to Setzer.
You two, play fair now. You're at the top of the bracket.
There's only room for one appeal.
Well, may the best man win.
Hey, Roxas, how about you throw the match for me?
Roxas! Focus!
Let me win, and I'll make it worth your while.
Get real.
Roxas, our underdog hero, versus Setzer, our defending champion. The winner of this match will be the true champion. That's bragging rights for a whole year, folks.
Whatever you think is right, you're wrong. And that is a big mistake.
So this is an easy fight made more difficult by critical mode, specifically because critical mode gives you the extra combo finisher, so the 4-attack combo makes it so that your natural attack cadence causes you to be swinging when that corkscrew retaliation comes in, because you're trying to get that second finish off. So the advice I would give you for this one is to only swing 3 times if you're on critical mode and have your stuff equipped, and otherwise, be ready to guard. You can pretty much take them from 100 to 0 by guarding and swinging 3 times back and forth. This is a simple one. That's pretty cool of him. I'm just like, yeah, you're cool, dude. Winning gives us this belt, and it gives you some elemental resistances and defenses. You can also lose this fight and get a medal from him, and I believe that gives you 1 extra strength, and the strength is good. Speedrunners actually take the strength, but I'd rather get the win. Just another day without safety restrictions.
As promised. Thanks a ton, Roxas.
One more treasure for us to share.
I've got a present too, for all of us.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Kyrie, wait up! Hey, do you feel like going out to the island? Titus and Walk are all wrapped up in their ball game, and they won't go with me.
Not today. Sorry.
Aw, why not?
Do you remember those boys who used to hang out with us?
Riku?
Yeah.
I wonder whatever happened to him. I sure miss him.
He's far away. But I know we'll see him again.
Sure. Of course we will.
And the other boy?
What other boy?
The one who was with Riku and me all the time. We played together on that island. His voice always used to be there. And now it's gone. I can't think of his face or his name. I feel awful about it. So I told myself, I'm not going to the island until I remember everything about him.
Are you sure you didn't make him up?
Nominate? Nominate. What's happening to me?
Who are you? And that's not my name. I'm Kyrie.
Kyrie. I know you. You're that girl he likes.
Who? Please, a name.
I'm Roxas.
Okay, Roxas. But can you tell me his name?
You don't remember my name? Thanks a lot, Kyrie.
Huh?
Okay, I guess I can give you a hint. Starts with an S.
What's that?
A letter. I wrote it yesterday. To the boy I can't remember. I said that no matter where he is, I'll find him. One day. And when I stopped writing, I remembered we made a promise. Something important. This letter is where it starts, I know it.
Wow. I hope he gets it.
He will. Starts with an S. Right? Sora?
Restoration at 79%.
His progress is astounding.
So, what happened?
Namine's encounter with Roxas put his heart in contact with Kairi's. And that in turn affected Sora. You see?
Namine. She's a wonder.
She wasn't born like other nobodies. She can interfere with the hearts and memories of Sora and those aligned with him.
But whose nobody is she?
I could tell you. But first, perhaps you could tell me your true name.
It's Ansem.
It's an honor, Ansem.
No way! It's too soon. You can't seriously get rid of him.
It's an order. Why do you hesitate? You, who has been ruthless towards those who turned their backs on the organization.
But it's not like that. He didn't betray us. He can't come back.
If he doesn't return, you know what you must do. Or you will face the consequences.
So you'll turn me into a dusk. All right, I'll do it, if that's what you want.
I'm dreaming. But which parts were the dream?
Only 3 days left of summer vacation, so don't even mention that assignment.
But we agreed we'd get it finished today.
Yesterday, I fell off the station tower, didn't I?
You wouldn't be here if you did.
But man, that was a close one.
Stop changing the subject.
Okay already. You win. We'll do the homework. Stupid independent study. So, anybody got any bright ideas for a topic?
Maybe we could study the stuff that's happening to me. You know, the dreams and the guys in white.
Forget it.
Why?
You know, things have been weird with you in the town since the photos were stolen, right?
Well, tomorrow, we're all gonna search the town and find out what's been going on.
Lots of people are helping out.
All that for me? I'll go get some ice cream.
Lot of cutscene. Okay. And we are through. Alright, today is about the 7 wonders of Twilight Town. We basically... Hey Vivi. How you doing, buddy? Yeah, you can go fight Cypher again, get some more XP. Today is mostly about progressing and getting the 7 wonders and going through the storyline. You can run around here, all these people have some stuff to say. Mostly Cypher will just be kind of standing around, waiting to fight. This is the same fight we had in the alley the other day. It shouldn't be too challenging.
Isn't this romantic? Don't leave me. Yeah. So long. Yeah. So long. So long. So long.
That second swing doesn't really hit too much because of the lack of distance you get on the vortex swing. That goofy little 360 that happens at the second time. And now once you beat him, he's in the middle of the room and you can't fight him again. If you leave the area and come back, he'll be standing where he was and you can fight him a second time. Or a third time, as many as you want. As you can see, there he is. Step back up again. And if you want, you can use this fight to, grind out some extra XP, to hone your fighting capabilities, whatever you want to do, work on timings. But generally, it's just 15 quick XP every time you want to reload the area. I would suggest doing it maybe once or twice, but not grinding your life away on this one. Good stuff. Now I believe we need to make it over to Station Heights to progress the story.
Yeah.
These skateboards are really nice. Makes traveling a lot more fun and a lot less tedious. It's fast, it's fun, it's simple. Good design. None of these shops are going to be open. I'm pretty sure every shop in the entire town is still closed until we get to Hollow Bastion after doing the initial world with Roxas and the Sora transition. And we can't go into any of these places yet. We have to wait till we get either... I believe it's actually a Sora thing. I don't know if that ever opens up for Roxas. This is locked in place until you do the quest for it. And we roll up to the plaza, and I believe the story progresses when we walk into the train station.
The time has come. Our hunt for the Seven Wonders begins. Whoa. Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the terrace with you.
Hayner, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
Roulette, hurry!
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down? Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but... What? Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know? So, he just counted wrong? Hey, no worries.
Alright, so this is where you start exploring around this area and finding wonders. Fun fact, you can actually leave this area and go around and explore the whole rest of Twilight Town. You don't have to stay here. You can go fight Cypher some more, you can get treasure chests in places, you can grind some XP, all kinds of stuff. You can just skateboard around if you want. So we have a little bit of fun just exploring and picking things up, and then we go back and start looking at the wonders. We'll just go east to west. Every time you talk to him, he'll give you the map. Oh, I'm so good. There's the VV battle. This is actually pretty fun. It's just like a multi-character onslaught where everything takes one hit to defeat. It's like Minions in Dungeons & Dragons. Oh, there we go. There's a decent combo. Ooh. Just do a little bit of exploring around this area. There's some treasure chests you can open here that otherwise will be unattainable until very late in the game, if at all, if my memory serves correctly. But we grab them here, and they're inconsequential if you miss them, but they're still good to get. Here you get to fight yourself. It's a pretty easy fight. Sometimes when I get into like really challenging bosses and things, I will turn scan off because I'll stop looking at the enemy and I'll just start looking at their health bar, and that is the easiest way to get caught. This looks a lot like the house that Aladdin lived in, the way that you go up to see Aladdin in Agrabah. Free potion there, pretty cool. So for this reaction command tutorial section, you don't actually have to have any timing whatsoever. You can just hit triangle over and over. You don't have to pay attention, just mindlessly smash triangle, and you will always win without fail. Fun times.
You know, that last wonder wasn't exactly wonderful. I understand. Say no more. But this next one's gonna be really great. Wonder number 6.
We got another lead.
The ghost train mystery.
Everybody knows about wonder number 6.
Yeah, well, I didn't.
Did you find out where the train runs?
You can see it from Sunset Hill.
Yeah! Yeah! Ha!
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
For they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get jobs the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
Cypher's great.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny? In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
Cypher's really great.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Good scene.
Look! It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station. Let's go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
Come on. A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right? Let's go. Right?
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We can still make it sound good if we write about all the work we did.
But what about the last one? The 7th wonder?
Who cares?
I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas.
It's at that haunted mansion.
Alright, now we're just gonna make our way on over to the haunted mansion and we can get some more cool stuff.
You know something? Whoa! We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
So, what are we looking for?
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
Roxas.
Namine? This is... me? And Axel's here too.
You are best friends.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth? About who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. And I had to take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart. But now, I'm putting them all back exactly the way they were. It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes. You and Sora are connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is. He needs you, Roxas.
Namine? Namine. Who are you?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do. I'm not even sure there's a right way for me to use it.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such a thing? Even if it were true.
I'm sorry. I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Roxas! Roxas! Huh? Did you see her? Yeah. Watch the window. Closely. Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere. I'm surprised this old place even has curtains. Yeah. Well, let's head back to the usual spot. Hayner and Olette are waiting.
Hey guys, how'd it go?
The girl in the window turned out to be a curtain flapping in the wind.
I figured as much. The report's already done.
All right.
So, wanna go find Hayner? He's probably at the station. You know, we only have 2 more days together.
Huh?
Summer vacation, remember?
Oh. Right.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. You'll give me an ulcer.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Why did you show him the train?
Because he missed the trip to the beach.
That's almost kind of you.
Now, what about you? Are the holes in your memory starting to fill in?
Yes. The haze is clearing.
The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year.
I've waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want?
Revenge.
Revenge?
Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Gorge, is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place, and to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt, Kingdom Hearts is light!
Now, Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kairi!
Sora!
Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise!
I know you will!
Now what do we do?
We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
You know?
Gosh, that's the king's seal!
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go!
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Shut up!
Alright, the 6th day. This is where everything gets crazy.
Man, I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so, what's our boss's name? Oh, can't believe this.
Just some simple combat coming in here. A little bit of reversal and swing. And then we also have the assassin ability, or assassin enemies in here, which they do this weird little ground swipe that you can guard out of. And they also have this self-destruct ability that does quite a bit of damage early game. And I'm not quite sure what exactly triggers it, but it's not going to be too debilitating to us here.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Guess we're going to the mansion. First, we're going to take a swipe at this guy. Don't be fighting me.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
Just a nice chill run on our way over to the mansion. Beating up some Heartless, getting some XP. Kind of just slow going.
Don't call me and then lock me out.
It's Riku. There's some goofy guys in here. They're like feet, but then they're birds, but then they're swords, but then they're feet. They're kind of goofy. Just beating up the mansion. You want to explore all these rooms, get all these treasure chests. Pretty good combat, too. Alright, and up to the left. And nominees room.
Your mind's made up?
Why did the Keyblade choose me? I have to know.
You can't turn on the organization!
Organization 13. They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just... I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me that. Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are...
Nominate!
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right to know. Nor does it even have the right to be.
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
Some pretty cute pictures in this room. Some nice callbacks. There's an old Kyrie. think over here we have some foreshadowy stuff. Some calls to Castle Oblivion. Aw. These are cute. Alright, we got one more room to go into, and this is going to be where Roxas' story ends. At least, after we fight our way there, and beat up all the bad guys that are there when we get there, and then beat up the good guys that are there when we get there that want to fight us too, and then go and meet the people that don't want to fight us. But it should only be like 4 or 5 things. These combats are at a point where they're pretty much just autopilot. I'm not thinking too hard about it. The reason I'm finishing this is because I know I'll get a level out of it, and I'd like that one level before I go to the next thing. There we go. One more defense, always valuable. Techno House.
Why do you have the Keyblade? Shut up!
Will it work?
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining together Sora's memories.
What will happen to Roxas?
He holds half of Sora's power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back. Until then, he'll need another personality to throw off his pursuers.
Poor thing.
It's the fate of a nobody.
And he remembers who he is. And he's really, really upset about it. Like, really upset about it. Hey, it worked. Here's just a beatdown fight. Lots of combat.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered! But you're too late!
Oh no, Axel. You're too late. Because now Roxas knows how good he is again, and you're in trouble. This whole fight hinges on executing one good reaction command. We're just going to step to the side like we did before and get our combos off until he retreats. And then once he retreats, we just got to hit a triangle command on him, and that will pretty much put an end to our lad Axel here. This is a nice fun break. It's like a reward for getting to the end of the tutorial. Yep, I missed the first one. We'll get it here. There we go. At this point, it's pretty much over. Good game. Hey buddy, how you feeling?
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
That's not true. I would.
Axel.
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
And that's pretty much it for Roxas. We are about a hallway away from this game starting for real.
Yeah. Donald. Goofy?
At last, the Keyblade's chosen one.
Who are you talking to? Me? Or Sora?
To half of Sora, of course. You reside in darkness. What I need is someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant of the world. And if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that supposed to be a joke? 'Cause I'm not laughing!
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection. Come, over here.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for his own good.
No! My heart belongs to me! Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
And we have hit Kingdom Hearts 2. Oh, what a good game. Let's go play it.
Sora! Who's there?
Sora, wake up!
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kairi. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
Then what?
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
Gee, there's only one sentence. Thank nominate. I wonder who that is.
Some trouble that is.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
Alright, Now we can make our party. We can go Donald or Goofy, or we can go Goofy or Donald. We'll go Goofy or Donald, yeah. Everything's now online. We have our people. Oh, good times. I'll have to come back to all this later, make sure it gets cleared out. Everybody has their stuff equipped. Donald starts off with a good cure in this one. Also, Donald Thunder in this game is nasty good. Donald's a monster. We're going to let everybody use their stuff as they normally would for the beginning of the game. As we get on later, we'll make some adjustments to that for some specific fights as well as for some late game grind generalities. But for now, just whatever fits wherever. Give ourselves some numbers. Pushing through the story. Good times. Just gotta say, Sora, I understand you've been in hibernation for a year. That outfit, we gotta fix that outfit, buddy. Wow, that is just, that's not good. That's not it. But we do get to be Sora now, and get to have that Kingdom Hearts 2 Sora feel. Just spend some time talking to our buddies, getting our bearings, and then I believe there's some chests over here that we are able to pick up. Yeah, there are. Good. Just skip through this real quick. Okay, I think we're generally ready to go and do the things that we want to do. I don't believe there's anything else left to do here. Yeah, we have stuff to do. Yeah, I've got stuff to do. I believe the next place we want to go is the train station. Or maybe it's just generally exploring and... Oh no, we're going to the usual spot to meet Hayner and Pensinolette. Right, Goofy? Don't go back into the mansion? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it just puts you right into the usual spot. And then we're gonna go to the train station.
You know, I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Guess I must have imagined it.
What do you want?
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What? You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Olette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
Hey, what are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy. We just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Oh boy, the kid's trying to find us.
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Cool. We got the king looking for us. Alright, get our first save as Sora. We can leave the Roxas behind. And we are cooking. I think I'd like to go do the Yunsid Tower stuff as well before being done here.
Hey, you. Where'd you come from? You here to pick a fight with us or something?
Fight? We're not here to fight.
Yeah, you big palooka.
Palooka.
Okay,
Got him.
Alex. Time to teach you how to behave in my town. Bring it.
Nah.
What a jerk.
One moment. If you're gonna fight, why not make it a proper struggle?
What?
You see, Cypher, I'm a really big fan.
What? What do you want?
In other words, I want to see more of your super cool moves. You handled the tournament with real style, and you absolutely dominated the title match. But I just can't get enough. Don't you see? The matches are far too short. And what's your name?
Sora.
Sora, if you want to fight a match, you just say the word.
You see, he says that, but you come over here and you talk to him, and he's like, nah, you can't do that. And then you're like, Cypher, let's do it. And he's like, nah, can't do that. Just gotta get up to the train station, and then I believe we have more cutscenes. I believe this is a fight that goes until you lose, or it's a very long fight that you can just kill a whole bunch of things in. Or there are certain triggers, like if you heal, it progresses. There's a whole lot of ways that this area transitions. So we're just gonna fight until we can't fight no more, and then move on to the next place. Also, Donald's going off with that lightning. Listen to him. Man has no quit in him. Just kind of swinging into things. Not really thinking too hard about it. I like that little double tap that Sora does in the middle of the combo. That feels fun. Yeah, I don't know what that was. I just healed and it put me through. There's some sort of threshold there. I'm not entirely sure what it is. But here's Mickey and it's over, because Mickey's a boss.
Your Majesty?
Shh. You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Oh. Of course, Sora. Do you have to ask?
Hey, what's so funny?
Your face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
Get our money pouch, get that orb from the struggle tournament, get Secret Ansem Report 2. I'm not sure if I have one, which always makes you feel like you missed something, even though one typically goes, you know, at the end.
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but...
We came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
Oh. Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh? What is it?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. I can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
Why not?
You're thinking too much.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, let's go talk to the train. Make sure everybody has their little send-off message. I believe I got all the stuff. No, there's still stuff to get. Because originally it was in Twilight Town. Data. And now we're in the actual town. Alright, let's do this.
Okay, let's go. Bye.
Hey, Sora? You sure we haven't met before?
Positive. Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
And off we go.
You know? I'm sad.
We'll be back.
Yeah, we can visit Hayner and those guys again.
Guess that's that.
Let's go.
Go where? It's not like we have homes to return to. We don't exist, remember?
Yes, it's true. We may not have homes. But there is some place I want to go. And someone I want to see.
Same here. So, you think you might let us go? I know you're here to get rid of us, but...
Diz wants to get rid of me?
Go.
You sure about this?
I owe you both.
For what?
Castle Oblivion. You helped us.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Thank you.
There goes our ride.
There's Pete up there. First we're gonna get these treasure chests and then we'll be able to talk to him. I don't think we fight him quite yet. I think it's just a cutscene.
What's going on?
I sent some of my lackeys inside to see if the master in this here tower's as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
heartless.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless, special for her. Oh, why am I talking to you pipsqueaks anyway? Go on, Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find something nicer to do.
Oh, says who? It's you!
Pete?
What are you two nimrods doing here?
What are you doing here?
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished him to another dimension a long time ago. I wonder how he escaped.
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent, huh?
Oh, what are you laughing at? Why, Maleficent's power is so great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but Maleficent can't help you now.
What do you mean? You! So you're the ones that did it.
Well, we might have had something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
Oh yeah, just some heartless killing. Easy. Fun.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, mighty Pete, who lives in this tower anyway?
Oh, you don't know, eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Master Jensen lives here?
Yen Sid is the king's teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Yeah, ether. Also, whatever this is. Save up, and then we get a couple of floors to climb.
Yeah.
Really simple, heartless to kill. Donald is not afraid of anything. Donald is like early game ready. I like how they put the little arrows on them to let you know, so you don't get lost going up or down, because otherwise it's pretty circular room. Just one more of these fights. More opportunity for Donald to go off. There we go.
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
Alright, just one more hallway stairwell until we're at the big cutscenes.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then, have you seen the king yet?
Yes, we did, Master, but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean, we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you will return alone or with your friend, and whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully. Once you have finished, we will speak of the enemies you will surely confront.
Alright, let's save up here. Take a minute. There we go. Alright, moving on.
There!
Got our map. Let's go read this book. I'm sure there's some real translation into what's going on here that makes sense, but it feels like when I read through this, even knowing the entire Kingdom Hearts story, like that's just a bunch of, like, feels like it's just a bunch of vague prophetary stuff. Bullshit.
But wait a sec. How come the Heartless are still running around?
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart. The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter. If one such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart, they too will become a Heartless. But you know this. The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then. At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist at all. No bodies may seem to have feelings, but this is a ruse. They only pretend to have hearts. You must not be deceived.
No bodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
While Heartless act on instinct, nobodies function in a higher manner. They can think and plan, and it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the Nobodies and Organization 13.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
What world could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you.
Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gorse, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
There we go. Thank you, Yen Sid. Appreciate you, big guy. I think that's everything. Let's move on.
Me, you guys, Riku, and the King. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean, 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
Yeah.
There we go. I like all the little foreshadowing points of the different Keyblades. Like the final form mirror and the limit key or limit drive form mirror.
Who's here,
It's all pretty cool.
Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you come to the right place.
I'll do the designing.
Oh, that will never do. Oh, now, dears.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Are you certain?
Blue.
It's literally just goes out the door. No, you're not talking about style anymore, just blue. None of them actually change the fact that his shorts are like the shortest thing ever right now. They're just doing colors.
Would you just decide?
Oh, well.
All right, then. Together now, dears. And no more squabbling.
But once they combine, they think, oh, we can also change the fashion and like just put this kid in some 90s cut-off Jinko leather shorts and a jacket.
Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Wow!
2 Keyblades!
This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last. The garments also have other powers. But you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best. And thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen Sid. Oh, boy!
Yeah. And so here we're going to get Star Seeker. It's a pretty normal Keyblade. And then Valor Form. Speedrunners like to use Valor Form. A lot of people enjoy it. I tend to stay away from it because I don't like the fact that you can't heal with it. So Valor Form tends to be a... Wow, Donald, are you okay? Jeez. I tend to use Valor Form more as a last resort until we hit late game. Introduction to the puzzle. Forgot about this. And the gummy ship.
Hi, it's the gummy ship.
So you guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the heartless and the nobodies will be using their own paths. Corridors of darkness to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
Hi, that's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Jensen.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Oh, Malefa! No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear. She was a mean old witch. Oh, no. The memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me. Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yen Sid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry. Maleficent!
Howdy, Sora. How you? It's your favorite dummy engineers here, ready for duty. And Dale! Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.
Alright, here we are. We have made it to the gummy world. I don't believe you can go anywhere except this one place. Yeah, everything's blocked off. I'm pretty sure you're not even able to go back to Twilight Town here, even if you want to. Oh, I love the extra drift you get on this. So let's go. Hit Hollow Bastion up.
Maleficent! Maleficent! Maybe they really did finish her off. Ooh, this castle sure ain't what I expected. No shine, no nothing. Oh, now what's gonna happen to our plan?
It's Hollow Bastion.
Gorge, looks kind of different now.
I hope you and the kid are doing okay.
Uh-oh, looks like we're gonna have to do some fighting.
Route. There's not too much to do here at the beginning. A couple of shops to check out. I don't think I'm going to be buying anything. You get a quick cutscene with Uncle Scrooge where you get the initial sea salt ice cream talk, and I believe there's also the very basic introduction to synthesis here that we'll have a little bit of fun with. Yeah, here's the synthesis tutorial. Very basic. I'm just going to give him my stuff and move on. We'll come back to this later. We'll spend a lot of time with this later. There's Scrooge. Good deal. I wonder if you can get this early. I bet you there's a way, but I'll come back when I can jump high.
Whoa! Hey, what's going on?
That's the town's defense mechanism.
Yuffie!
Look out!
Just some simple basic combat. I guess I could dry form this, but I'd rather just zone. We did it.
Hey, you guys! I see you're still in top form.
What'd you expect? Looks like you're doing okay.
Well, what did you expect?
How are the others?
Great!
Hey, Yuffie. Have you seen the king and Riku?
Nope. But I had a feeling I'd see you guys again.
We may never meet again, but we'll never forget each other.
Is that supposed to be Leon? Everybody's working on stuff over at Merlin's house. Come on.
Good stuff.
Meet the Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee.
We missed you.
Well, if you ain't in top shape. I knew it.
Knew what?
A while back, everyone suddenly remembered you guys, all at the same time.
You remembered? Wait, does that mean you forgot about us?
Thanks.
So where have you guys been all this time?
We were sleeping.
Where? In cold storage?
It doesn't matter. This is great. Everyone's together again.
So, we're trying to find Riku and the king. Have you seen him? Right.
Sorry, but let us know if there's anything we can do to help, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Don't go thanking us just yet.
Hollow Bastion's got a problem. A big problem.
You mean like nobodies and heartless?
That's right.
Sounds like you could use our help.
Then let's cut to the chase. Sora, Donald, Goofy, we were hoping the three of you might give us a hand around here.
Like we're gonna say no?
I forgot who I'm dealing with.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Just think of it as a sort of Leon compliment.
Follow me to the Bailey. There's something you need to see.
Oh, I thought it was you. Right on time.
It's Brian!
Sora and the gang said they're gonna help out.
Splendid. We'll count on you.
Right.
Ah, yes. Did you give them the cards, dear?
Oh. Here. They're presents for you. Leon thought you might like to have them.
Hollow Bastion Restoration Committee honorary member.
Membership cards.
Kinda cool, huh?
Hey, thanks, Leon. Huh? Oh no! We're supposed to be at the Bailey.
There we go, we get some of our magic. Blizzard is the new fire in this one. Thunder is still thunder. Cure is still cure. Fire is more of an AoE kind of thing that happens now. And we'll come back to those when it's a bit more relevant and we have more spells to cast and reasons to cast them. But I think for now, we're going to call this here. We have finally gotten Sora up and running. We have our friends. We are away from Roxas. We're in a second world. We have a mission. We have a direction. And it's time to go on another Kingdom Hearts adventure. That tutorial is a bit lengthy, and I'm glad that we knocked it all out in one big sit. From this point forward, it should be blue skies and smooth sailing, so I'm pretty excited about what lies ahead and the experience we're about to have. All that said, if you watched up to this point, I want to say thank you so much for hanging out. Next time, we'll finish off Hollow Bastion, maybe do some Land of Dragons. And until next time, be good to each other, y'all.